Hi all, and welcome to a new Let's Play of EU4. Playing as Ayutthaya. I apologize for the delay there. We had a couple episodes where I didn't really have an episode. Trying to get things worked out. But we're going now. We're going to play as Ayutthaya. The goal here is the White Elephant achievement, which is to basically control all of Indochina. So all of this sort of red-maroon color here. As Ayutthaya. That shouldn't be too hard. We'll see what else we can accomplish and what we want to do. I'll note that my next one I really want to do is the get Ceylon, have Ceylon control all of India and convert it to Buddhism. I haven't figured out how to do that yet, so while I explore strategies for that, I'm going to just play through a little bit of an easier achievement to give myself a nice palate cleanser. So we start out in this entry, and it looks like we have a few options. So Ayutthaya starts out with Ligor and Sukhothai as vassals. We have, let's see here, those are our ideas. We get religious unity, accept the culture threshold, and then some more income from vassals when we complete. We have national tax modifier, which is the white elephant, national manpower modifier, mercenary cost, diplomats, trade range, stability cost modifier, and national unrest. And for those of you who don't know, I'm not an expert by any means on this, but the white elephant, occasionally there's a white elephant, and it was considered sacred, and it would be gifted to other countries, sort of, because then they would have to take care of it, and it was a big deal to keep the white elephant safe, and so it cost a lot of money, and it was a big deal. So that's where the white elephant's coming in here. I don't know the backstory as well. I'm sure if someone's watching and knows the real, history behind it, they'll post it in the comments, but I think it's an interesting little piece of history talking about those white elephants. And we've done it before with Long Sang, I think is the way I was told to pronounce it. And now we're going to do it with Ayutthaya and see where we get. So let's see here. The first thing we want to do, our missions suck. I'm not going to form an alliance with Long Na, but we are going to try to improve our prestige. I think that's what we're going to work on. What's the Conqueror? Which province is that? Oh, yeah, we're not going to do that yet. So let's prove prestige, maybe. We're going to sign a diplomat to immediately develop. I don't have a claim yet, so I'm going to develop a claim on Non, and then we're going to, let's see here, offer an alliance to Pegu. And the game. Oh, I should actually build some more units, and then we'll offer an alliance to Sway, whatever the hell that is. Svenwi, I think. So that'll be full. Okay. Diplomacy. Offer an alliance. Good enough. Right, you. 2 more weeks before we can have you go. Get one of our boats going. Let's have you go to Siam, where we are. We would like that already. Perfect. I have another diplomat free now. Viet rivaled me, which is kind of annoying. Ming, Mongyang, Ava. No one else that I really want to work on that much. Let's improve with Sukhothai while we'll actually send royal marriage to you. And one to you. And one to you. Right, so royal marriages all around. Who do we want our rivals to be? Our rivals are going to be Khmer and Long Zhang. And then I think we'll hold off on picking another rival for a little bit. Long Na, who did you ally with immediately? Arakan and Ava. Luckily 2 smaller countries. 2 that I'm not that worried about, really. Ava's decent size. Arakan, 2 provinces. So we're definitely going to have that war, I think, because I would like to vassalize you. Is kind of my goal here. Let's bring you all together and we'll split you up into 2, I think. We will probably want to fight at least together once, but for now let's split you up into 2. And then let's see here. Another option, let's give you a leader, who is actually, I think, my king right now, if I recall correctly how that works. Gain, whoa, gain a whole bunch of power immediately and lose inflation. I'm going to gain the power because we start really behind. This event happens every time I've tested it happens, but we're going to gain this. Stability is nice, but that much power that early on gives us a nice little jump. So we're going to take it. Kind of excited by that, to be honest. Let's see here. Our merchants are doing... They should be doing... I could drop my maintenance, but I think we're just going to keep it on because we're about to go to war when this is over. I should have dropped it when we started. That was my bad. One thing I've noticed in sort of running test games out here, one thing that's really weird for me is there are so much fewer forts. That you don't start with forts in most of the provinces like you do in Europe. So there's a lot more freedom to take provinces quicker. Oh, and speaking of taking provinces, it's important to note that we are Buddhist, so we are karma. We lose karma from starting wars and taking provinces in peace deals. And if we are between negative 25 and positive 25 karma, we gain discipline and diplomatic reputation. But then at the other two ends, we lose stuff, and that's a lot of discipline to lose. You see there, so we don't want to go minus 50. It's just really bad, really bad. So let's see here. Splendid. I gain a claim on Langzang, okay. Now you, if I declare war on you, we'll get our two allies in. That's what we're going to do. Diplomacy, declare war. Lose our 25 karma, so we're actually at that number I don't want to be at. And we're going to come straight through. See if we can't immediately get some attacks going on. And we are going to have to deal with Ava and these guys, but we'll start with fighting. Okay, we got that. And then you, let's bring in here and get rid of you. It's a stat that we want to just kill. If we can. Get our sieges done immediately, which is kind of nice. Alright, we wiped out the Ava army that was there. Let's just go this way and see about unsieging. While we have some time, we want to siege this down as much as possible. So this will pop over, but that's fine. Interestingly that costs so much. You gonna come in here? You are. Okay. It's interesting. We're just going to pop over and meet you there. Our allies can handle that siege for now. Our 2-star general's kind of awesome. Okay, we're going to get to a big battle here, but that's alright. We're on equal footing, but I have a lot more troops, so it helps. And we did wipe them out, so we'll send one there and one there to besiege these. And we are rapidly destroying their armies. That's what's happening here. To take some damage that requires some reinforcement, but not an excessive amount. Yeah, we're going to get most of it healed up pretty quickly. Once this is unsieged, we'll probably bring in we'll probably try to attack this army and then bring one over here to start sieging things. Go to speed 3. I don't think they have... go to... Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, wait. Khamir's in this war now? Well, that kind of changes what I'm going to do. Because Khamir actually has a relevant army. Now I know where most of their troops are coming in. Okay, then you come up here. We've unsieged both of those. Then let's wipe this army out. And then we'll try to reposition, I guess. I don't even know what to do. We'll get there. Taking -3 penalties is not good. We're going to win, but it's not good. Took probably more damage than we needed to because of that. We'll come over here and at least start sieging some other stuff down while we chase. Can you go there? Oh. Let's have you go there. Try to siege down these guys as best as possible. And Khamir's being nice and just hanging out. So, that's good. To take a loan, that does happen. I'm not too worried about it. Let's move you over there. I really need these to unsiege so we can free up troops. Or finish sieging or whatever. You know what I mean. They can't actually walk in there, unfortunately. But they can. Good enough. And if Khmer's content to just sit there, I'm content to let them, I think. It's really not a big deal for me. We'll get these sieges down eventually. Speed up a little bit. And since they're the lose diplo power or lose prestige. Lose the diplo power. That's most of the troops that we can fight are they're 10. It seems kind of silly to do much else. I mean the the forts still take forever, which is annoying, but you know, what can you do about it? Let's see here. Yep. Relatively decent wins there. You're going to go and kill them before you... Oh, break your siege. That was silly. Go back and siege. Well, we weren't expecting to get this much aggression happening this early on. I was really expecting to get Long Na and maybe one other country in. But it's not a bad set of things to have happen to us. We may start hurting our diplo power pretty quick and grab vassals if we can. There's Long Na, fully done. If I can grab all the vassals, then we stand a good chance to do some stuff. Alright, they're going to go and attack Khmer. That's fine with me. Good, we want Ava. I just lost ships. Probably should be paying more attention to that. Probably should just have you go home at war for now. We're not really a naval power. I don't need to be. Good, you're dealing with that. Let's bring you down here. Ava. What can I do with you? Diplomacy. Sue for peace. Will you be my vassal? No. Well, give me all of your money. Give me war rep. And then, let's see here. I don't care about you annulling your treaties. I can't give any of your provinces to anyone. I could take a province, but that's not worth it. So we'll just get you out of the war. Fine. Let's bring you in here. Having the leader helps. We'll siege that down while we wait. You're able to be out of the war. Let's see here. Can I vassalize you? I can. Give me all your money. Thank you. Alright. Let's see what we can do to Khmer. We might wind up having to take a province or two, which is... It hurts our, whatchamacallit, our, Buddhism stuff. Karma? Hurts our karma, but we'll be okay. We won't be in the far, far negative. Just to wait a little bit, basically. Yeah, come on. Let's go see if we can't finish this off. There you go. This was really advantageous for us. Peasants have risen up in our vassal. I don't want to deal with that right now, so hopefully someone else will. So I would like to finish this off. See, they're going to deal with it. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted them to do. It's 14%. Come on, finish off sieges. Then let's see here. Diplomacy. What else do we want to do? Lose the stability but gain prestige. Or lose money. Use the money, that's fine. In fact, can I pay off that loan? Now I think about it before I forget. Repay. Is it me or this button? There we go. Alright, we've won the siege. So let's... Come here. Sue for peace. I would like your war rep. I'd like all of your money. I'd like to humiliate you. And can I take this too? No. Can I take that? No. Sure, that's fine. Let's just get you out of the war. And then you, diplomacy, sue for peace, become my vassal. Give me your money. Thank you. And we have succeeded in our goal. So now let's split our armies up. Let's figure out what we can build. We can build 2 more. Let's get... I don't have any manpower. Well, that's fine. Archon, you are ridiculous. Influence actions. Relations actions. Improve relations. You. Improve relations. Let's get you all happier with me. Oh my. Everyone's unhappy with me. Look at there. Not too worried about it. And once our troops reinforced, they'll be much better off anyway. We are no longer at war, so you don't have to go home. That's why I want you to go home. There we go. You do that. We can definitely build some more boats, which we should do. Since we can't build our other armies yet. All sorts of rebels in Khmer, which is awesome. Lost our king, so now we have negative stability, which is really annoying. Your arrival, right? Can I embargo you? Embargo you. Oh, I can, but not yet. Pegu, sure. We will get stronger. Oh, wow. It'll take us a while. Let's merge you all together. Let's merge you all together. See what happens. It's not as ideal as I would like. Let's bring you two into one army, actually. We have to deal with our Liberty Desire issues for a bit here. We want them to be happier with us, and we want our military to be stronger. Peasants' War. Oh, really? Let's boost that. Let's reduce that. Use up our points, but I think it makes sense. And now we need to raise our manpower to 50%, which is 7,000. Alright, well, let's see what happens first. We're going to go up to speed 5. Keep on improving relations with our 2 vassals that are being pissy at us. I have too many relations. We know that. That's fine. Don't care. We could build a fort or 2, which is probably in order. Let's do that. 1 there and 1 there, just for some defensive purposes. Cheaper ships is fine. Doesn't really affect me. But we will move the ships we just built into there. Come on, manpower. Bring you together. Send you out to Siam. Also go home at war. Okay. How's our disaster going? I don't know if we're going to get there. I would. Let's think about raising our development just a little bit. We'll do that. Hopefully it'll increase our manpower gain just enough. Nope, not really. We need to get to almost 8,000. Don't think we can do it, so we may have a Peasants' War on our hands, which is going to suck. But I can't force gain manpower anyway, right? Manpower recovery, maybe? Manpower modifier. That's not going to help. Yeah. Definitely not an easy way to do that. We are dropping our Liberty Desire very rapidly, which is good. Needed to happen. Okay, well that's timer. Let's call an end to this episode as we sort of anticipate potential problems ahead. We'll see how far we get with this. I think every 10 months we're gaining 1,300, so we need like 40, so we'll probably get there in time, I think. We'll see how it goes. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. It's the first episode. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment. Really helps out in the first couple to, jumpstart the series some. And, yeah, we'll have fun back in a little bit of an old stopping ground for us, and then we'll figure out at some point a Ceylon question over here. But for now, expanding the white elephants. Thank you guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.